I love running the track. I love being between the trains,
It's so
especially in
fun.
lap 3.
It is so fun. And this track, like the lines you have to take, the routes, everything else, it's just, you have different ways you can, save yourself, you can protect yourself, and stuff like that. It is such a fun, amazing track that there's just so much that can possibly go wrong and go right at the same time. It's great. I don't know why this track gets trashed on other than, yes, it's chaotic, it's hectic, it's a bagging track. There is so much that can possibly hit you on this one, especially going into the third lap. I just think it's so fun.
You got Sky Gloomy in front. You see Blackout in third. He fires off the mushroom. Is not going to be currently as the pack leader. You see a Blue Shell coming in third, 9 in fourth. Is going to recognize that this is a potential hazard. He's going to stand aside.
Blue Shell is going to be going right for Blackout, unfortunately. That's just one of the things you got to account for. It's going to happen. Even a shot can happen as Blackout's going to get run over by a star.
And right now, Aerial Apostle just being a menace to society, running into people with the drag green and throwing greens.
Yeah, now you can just save this single mushroom for the shortcut, take over first place, and have a little bit more of a substantial lead, especially with that second item he has. That's going to be kind of lethal as we're seeing Sky Gloomy here in that big boss Bowser loadout. Gonna get fired out, has a banana for protection though, don't have to worry about that.
And a new Blue Shell comes in.
Oh no, is there gonna be a shock for this one? I think everyone's too close.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think everyone's too close for there to possibly be a shock.
Oh, he just dragged out Knight.
Jaguar is using his items to the fullest potential of their ability. Now we see it getting the coin, goes to the wave, backs the bomb, doesn't land on the pink Yoshi, which is Aerial Apostle. Uses the horn, doesn't use it soon enough. Another red coming out only as a coin to defend himself. You cannot defend yourself with a coin. Jaguars will be grabbing first place in the first race.
I think MPK just got hit out. I know he's using the light blue Yoshi. He got hit. He got hit hard and dropped him down from 2nd to 6th.
Yeah, that is yeah, I get that criticism of Super Bell. All right, you get hit on that final section, you are going down. You are going down many spots. You're not safe throughout any point in that track. But I think that's what makes it fun. It makes it hectic. It makes you on your toes, keeps the adrenaline pumping, and it's very entertaining. Where do you want to go next, Bonnie?
Let's go Sky High Sunday. I know I mentioned that earlier. I do want to see this track pop
Other
up.
#1 track in the game, baby.
You can only have 1-1.
No, they share it together, being one beautiful cohesion. Super Bell and Sky High Sunday. As we're going to be going to... Oh, Shroom Ridge. We get to see it. I hope we see someone fail the gap cut. I hope.
Protection. I'm letting you know right now. If someone has a mushroom and they're after all that mushroom jumps, watch them, because if they fail to jump, we can at least have it clipped.
Yes, please, please. I want to see. I actually landed another gap cut earlier today in a Mogi.
Oh,
I was
hello,
pretty happy with
Toxic
it.
Beast, by the way, who's apparently saying hi to me specifically, not you for some reason.
Oh, it's okay. He's doing fun. It's all right.
Oh, don't worry. I just don't answer his question.
Oh, no. How rude.
That's why he's talking to you.
Buddy Boy in the chat as well. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the show as we're getting into the second race of semifinals #2. Bear is going to be able to take over that first place spot.
Look at those mushrooms. Hold on to it. Show us.
Yes. Please, let's see them fail it. They're going to be holding on to it. They are
Look at
there.
Bear is just not giving them an inch.
There's
the mushrooms, Aerial Apostle.
He's not at a good angle for it. He's not going to try it. We're not going to be able to see a lot of these competitors fail it. As we're seeing, some of them did. You saw them spawn in front of Aerial Apostle.
It takes a little bit of a minute for them to spawn in once they do the gap jump, because the game recognizes them as failing now or just falling off the course, so it give it a second for it to refresh in the map.
Ooh, Sir9 using that fire to back it. Goes in the off-road, though. Unfortunate there. Blue Shell is out. Hops right over it because the mushrooms are your friend. Funny name is trying the gap cut.
I don't blame him for that.
Guess what? That is actually a pretty good strategy there.
And right now, he just avoids the blue altogether, because if you have to go wide, guess what? He's lost more space than before. Bear's gone into a ghost right now. You see him collecting. Oh, man, he's going to the left.
Green Shell does get back, but it does not land. He's going to get horned away and red shelled. That is not good. Using his shrooms way too soon. He was not able to get back up to full speed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he could do the jab jump with that star if he does it successfully. I don't know. Does he have the ability, the will? As you see, Bart, he almost landed it.
He really did. I don't think that one was intentional, but Sir Nine's going to be back in those reds. It lands onto two other competitors, which was Jaguars and another Yoshi, I believe.
I really want to see this gap jump, but we ain't getting it. I think they despise us.
We're never going to be able to see these players try it, land, slam their face into the sign, and just fall down to their doom.
I'm just waiting for them to fall in the pit and hit the wall.
Yeah, that is sad. That's unfortunate, but still, Big Brain's funny name indeed with that absolute, like, using Lakitu to his advantage, saying, hey, if I'm going to drop off, Lakitu's going to bring me to the section that I want to be at anyways.
No, absolutely. I mean, like, it's not a bad plan. Like, otherwise, you would have been hit in, like, that U-turn area before going to the finish. And that would have been worse because everyone else would have caught up.
Yeah, exactly. Really great play by Funny Name. We're going to be going to Snooze Top Cruise in this next race, the straightaway alley of dooms. I mean, love the aesthetics of the track, but I think going straight for straight and going straight and going straight, it's not that entertaining. Pretty sure 90% of the time there will be a shock, and it, you know,
So
it's
what
all
you're
right.
saying is that you don't like Mario Galaxy.
I enjoy Mario Galaxy. I don't enjoy driving straight on Mario Galaxy, which you don't do on that game.
Hey, dude, you just ride it up straight. Go straight.
I guess you are riding straight there. All right, you got it. You got it.
A little bit. Right now, I see NPK right here fighting on these top 6 spots. Has to be careful this Yoshi on his left, right, one of those directions, and then one in front.
Ooh, a lot of people around him checking that back camera, making sure that he's going to be safe. There's no one chucking up any items. Really great usage of that back camera. Blackout is now here using those boost panels, trying to catch back up to first place, grabs the double item box, and has a few more shrooms to his usage.
Oh, no, he got greened out, but he does fire the mushroom and jacks back up his speed. But he only has 1 coin. He needs to collect more coins in order to increase that max speed count. Bear getting hit out. Piranha Plant's out. Everyone else is dying around him.
On Cloud Top Cruise, I do believe that it's a little bit harder to catch back up on. The spacing, the cannon section, and everything else. There's not even really a shortcut other than the end that allows you to gain any sort of time against the competition. But even then, it's such an easy shortcut that all the other competitors are able to use it pretty easily. As we're seeing Soul, haven't seen him up in the top spots at all recently. So he really needs this going into this last lap.
Break.
Oh, he made it! I did not think he was going to be able to break and make that and not get dragged. Really great work.
Like, at least he was able to avoid hazard from Sky Gloomy, who that is in third, throws the red forward. The hit pod 2 is already in a dazed position.
Ooh, no, this is a pretty extremely vulnerable spot. I would have saved those 2 shrooms for this next section so that you can get to the boost panels faster. Instead, he uses them before
Blue shell
the
on
cannon.
the field.
Oh, that is not good. Throwing that red shell forward, it does not connect. It just hit the person behind him.
Stop.
He's going to grab a double item box. Turn on first. He's going to get hit, but still has a little bit of forward momentum from the glider section.
Just
He sees the fire.
Play it safe. That's what he's going to do. He'll take third as long as he can stay in the top spot. I don't blame him for his actions.
No, me either. Jaguar's getting second and Funny Name in third. It looked like he lost a few spots even though he tried to play it safe. Sir Nine just been on the receiving end of one green shell after another, after another, after another. I do not know what more he can do other than what he just did. He did take the route that was safer to not get fired off, to not get Lakitu to save him. But at the same time, that is a nothing I could have done that race.
Absolutely. I mean, there is literally nothing that you could have done. I mean, you played the safe game because you know if you went through those leaves, you would have been backed by fire, would have lost a lot more spots, and probably would have fallen off the track because of it. So I'd rather lose a few spots than to lose way more than I want to and not have the points needed to move on.
Yeah, and talking about, we got someone, Price in the chat saying, I don't like Cloud Top, but I like Sky High Sunday. But Sky High Sunday, it's kind of a goofy meme to say that's #1 track, but still, Sky High Sunday, you got a little bit more turns there. You got the anti-glider section, you know, it's a lot more hops and stuff. It reminds me of Excite Bike, which is also not a great track, but like we're talking about bad tracks here, we're going to DP3. There's just something different about Sky High Sunday than compared to Cloud Top that makes it a little bit more appealing. You know, technically, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's sweeter, but who knows? We're going to see Funny Name, though, take the no item shortcut right
you
here.
don't like chocolate, I understand.
I do like some desserts, but chocolate is not the name of the game for me.
Alright, so you can't be that guy for SpongeBob Video's chocolate.
Chocolate!
Sweet chocolate. And then you always hated it.
We're seeing Sky Gloomy now in 4th place. Avoids that red back, though. That could have ended up really badly
he had
for him.
the opportunity to avoid that if he just waited the drift.
He really did, and we're seeing Funny Name, the one and only, the runner, actually gaining a ginormous lead at this point. Jaguar is right on his tail, and you're seeing it. Blue Shell will make Funny Name lose a few seconds on his lap, but still, will Jaguars be able to use that to his advantage and catch back up a little bit faster?
But right now, I also wanted to mention, like, this is like one of the harder tracks, and I would also put this with Moo Moo Meadows being a really difficult track just because there's only 2 item sets, and eventually, if you could screen out one or avoid one of the sets, you could suffer like Funny Name might just now.
Yeah, and Jaguars is going to be going the wide route, so there's going to be items right behind him. But Jaguars is going to get hit out in the mid-pack. There's that orange Yoshi there. Funny Name going to run into the off-road because of the oink. The oink, the ink. He's going to be able to grab 1st place, though. Going to wiggle himself to the finish line saying, Knight, you ain't got nothing on me. Good night to you. Bear in 3rd.
I want to say that orange Yoshi could have been Blackout, but again, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But I hope Blackout is doing well within the performances. We've been seeing Blackout from time to time again, but we don't see where they end up in.
Yeah, and seeing that Bear is being placing pretty consistently, coming back from the little week off from getting better is really good to see. Playing very consistent, and now Knight grabbing 2nd place. And Funny Name just absolutely dominating DP3. It's to be expected, though.
Yeah.
One of the best racers here tonight, being able to just go around and doing what he needs to do and save as much time with those shortcuts like we've mentioned before. Where do you want to go, Vonnie?
Good question. I don't know where I want to go.
I don't know either. We're going to Paris, though. We're going to grab some
What's
good
it
pizza.
called?
Paris Promenade.
Okay, because I was having a literal argument against Mega and Dave from Play X Esports about it being Promenade,
It might actually
and all that
be
other
Promenade.
stuff.
It
and
actually
then
probably is,
me and
yeah.
Knight were on the Promenade section, so that's why I'm asking you right now.
Basic English says promenade, but it's
Because
probably
we don't
like
have
promenade.
lemonade, we have
Yeah,
lemonade.
Exactly.
But
That's
then-
my reference. Yes, I was about to say that.
And then, oh my God, I'm going to still have this debate later on. Knight, I hope you are watching this later on, or at least clip this.
Promenade gang,
Mega
baby.
Takeezy and Dave from Play X Esports, I hope you're watching this so we can continue this discussion about what it's called. If not, wait till Nintendo tells us.
I actually really enjoy this track. It's pretty fun. It's not my favorite one of the DLC courses per se, but I think it's very pretty. It's got a very interesting mechanic of last place being able to disrupt 1st place.
Oh, that ball landed like Blackout.
That was an absolute amazing snipe. That thing just said boom. Cerdang's gonna be throwing back fire. It lands onto another competitor. He's gonna go right past, which is actually a little bit slower, but still, taking a safer route is never a bad thing, especially in this competition when you're trying to just grab as many points as possible to move on. He has a banana dragging it. Bear in 3rd. Green Shell. He's gonna drop down and do a little bit of a trick, trying to gain it back as much time as possible. Throws back the green, and his banana is gonna go wide for the double item box. It only has 4 coins. Oh no! With how far ahead Funny Name is at this point, he's going to be able to get hit by that blue shell, not really be affected by it.
Oh,
but
never
Shock
mind.
also comes out.
Everyone's disrupted by this. But Funny Name still at a disadvantage because even if the shock didn't happen, he had no items. He already lost his item to defend himself against the red. Now you got everyone else that could have something deadly against the Knight over here. Seeing Funny Name. Did he slow down?
No, he bumped the wall, so it made him slow down just a little bit.
Okay, because I was like, you're vulnerable. Oh, what? You saw that?
Yeah, I saw
that?
I saw it, and I saw Mario Party
That
King getting hit by that red shell.
What happened?
Oh, Pod 7's gonna get sniped there. Knight is not going to have a good time. Oh, Mario Party King.
I won't lie. I'm gonna see a Twitter thread later on being how because my red didn't connect to the person I wanted to. Joey, unfortunately, getting blued, but I think he has enough iframes to pass the line. I don't know where he's going to end up at, though.
Bear grabbing third place, Surnine in second. Going into this final race, this could be make it or break it for a lot of these competitors, especially people like Knight and Mario Party King, who you saw get absolutely murtated towards that final item box. Hopefully they can come back and really take it to them, grabbing that top 3 spot. They really need it.
And right now, we only have one more race to go. We're on the final race of the semifinals, and then soon after, we're going to figure out who's going to be the last 6 in grand finals.
Oh, okay. So for the official release, the trailer said Promenade.
I don't believe it because here's why. We've had, okay, Sega had like one of their trailers for like the 30th anniversary or something like that. They call him Mephiles.
I mean, that could be
one
right.
of the bad guys in the game that was the main bad guy. You mispronounced it, so I can believe this announcement mispronounced it as well.
It could.
So I'm not going to trust it until I hear from either Doug Bowser or Reggie Fils-Aimé or someone high in that company.
Yeah, I mean,
from legitimate French people. Because I had this argument with Mega and Dave about this and saying about French saying like this.
Different countries enunciate things differently. As we're going to be going to Donkey Kong Jungle, at least we know how to pronounce this one. And we're going into it right now. This is a track that you got to run, you got to play really well, and don't get dragged out on. There's many straightaways that you can get hit out, backed, and otherwise. But
look at it! He had the bananas, the red.
Sideswiped him. Yep. That's one of the things that can happen. You got to be aware of it and space yourself out accordingly. And we're seeing Aerial Apostle avoiding the absolute carnage that happened right beside him. He's going to be in third place, trying to catch up to second right there, which is pod number 5, which could be, I do not know which pod number 5 is.
All I know is they got hit by red, and you see Cass over here in fourth.
Yep, Cass looking pretty good at this point. Almost jinxed it, though, falling off the track. I know I've fallen off there multiple times.
I have as well.
Now we're seeing Sky Gloomy using that Piranha Plant amazingly, taking out 2 other competitors. Red Shell goes right beside him somehow for some reason.
Chopped out, which is kind of funny. Here's the Blue Shell.
Oh, Blue Shell. That's going to be landing on Funny Name once again, just with absolute domination. Look how far ahead he is. Look how far ahead he is.
Again, like he literally treats everything like it's nothing.
Oh,
this is not even his main game. His main game is Osu.
I cannot believe this right now. Bear, though, has the opportunity. Will third place allow him to do what he needs to do to stop Funny Name?
These players.
Yeah, no, we can give the benefit of the doubt. One more red
I ain't giving no benefits, no doubt. So look at that. You see them shocking when they know someone's in uphill.
Yeah. And now there's going to be that Metal Mario, which is going to be Sports Joey contesting with the likes of Funny Name. Sky Gloomy here in third place, tracking a banana, getting a little bit of a drift, avoids that banana, grabs 2 more coins, 8 coins in the bank. He's going to not take that shortcut, though. That's okay. Only loses 1 spot off of it. Got to be careful. Triple greens right in front of him. Nightcrawler is in a very good spot. Sports Joey, will he be able to grab that first place? We're seeing it on the map. Uses those greens. Sports Joey gonna get hit off from Funny Name. Funny Name once again gonna finish in first. Sports Joey in second. Oh my God!
Ready to smack talk the living life out of him just like I did with Ankles last week. I was so ready to smack talk Funny Name so bad right now.
Oh my God! Can we get a photo finish? I want to challenge it.
I need
yellow card. Yellow card on the play. What is going on there?
I need the slow motion of this.
Oh my God! Oh, let's challenge it. No, give him the 3 points. Good Lord, I am shocked. I saw. You know what?
Highlights.
Okay, all right. Put up the highlights. Put up the highlights. Let's see what was happening in this one. Super Bell Subway, track 1 of 64. We're gonna see Mario Party King get dragged out. Funny Name using Lakitu to his advantage, avoids the blue shell, and then gets right past it, acting like he did the gap cut. Funny Name getting blued time and time and time again. Blackout. Boom! Goes the dynamite.
Directly on him, which is just the unfortunate thing. Okay, slow it down right here.
Oh, look at that.
Slow it down. I need that in slow motion.
Oh my God. He totally did that. There is no possible way. That's a Cars moment, bro. There is no way Sports Joey did not pass him. Oh.
I need to slow down.
Give
that
him the
exact
3 points.
moment.
Oh, no. I am shocked. That was so funny, too. You just see him zooming right past him as Funny Names literally inching his way to the finish line. That is priceless. I love it. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Like, I'm just saying, English is dumb. If we got lemonade, we got promenade,
Yeah.
we got baloney and pony can rhyme, and it's Bologna.
It's Bologna, and we're going to see what kind of baloney is going to be happening with these point totals. Coming up on the screen right now, Funny Name with a dominating 19-point performance in first place. Bear in second with 53. Jackie Bars in third with 52. Zol in fourth with 46. Sir 9 and whoa.
And that's Knight in sixth. Beating out Blackout by 1 point. Blackout almost had it right there on the cusp. Ariel Postel tying with 8th with MPK, Sports Joey, and Sky Gloomy while Cash getting last.
What?
That point total is so close, and it's just ridiculous to see this.
29, 29, 29, 29, 27?
All of them tied for 8th. I mean, earlier at PlayX Esports, we had 3 ties for 9th. Now I'm seeing 4 ties for 8th.